The world years ago used to seem like such a big place. But then, especially with the advent of the internet and being able to find all the kind, like pretty much anything you'd want, being able to find people from different countries and stuff like that, it's been able to kind of shrink the world, and you can talk to people who are in different states, different countries. I definitely think that something like Twitch has definitely made the world smaller, and I think it's going to continue to. I had friends who were doing Twitch. I didn't really know what it was. I was doing YouTube stuff at the time. I had my own series, Two Player Tangent. I had my review series On the Fly, where I reviewed movies and stuff. And as I was doing Two Player Tangents, a friend of mine was telling me how he streams on Twitch, and I didn't know really what it was. So I looked it up, and I thought it was just like, oh, it's just people on camera playing video games. And for the longest time, I always thought that was weird. But then when I really started to kind of watch other streamers, I came across some that I really, really liked. Knowing that, I was going to be going to school, I'm not going to have much time to really do the videos that I was doing. I'm like, maybe I could give this a shot.
It was called Justin TV before it was Twitch. And I remember that was a live streaming service. And I said, okay, maybe Twitch would be something I could do. Never thought about doing it until I saw my friend playing games. And I said, well, I just got into Minecraft, so maybe I can play Minecraft on Twitch. What up, guys, and welcome back to the Swag Room. My name is Nate, aka Super Nate-tastic, and I'm a variety broadcaster here on Twitch, and welcome on in, y'all. One thing I tell my viewers is that I'm a variety broadcaster, which means I play literally everything. Like, I'm more of a RPG kind of guy, but variety still at the same time. I got, well, first of all, it's green screen, so it's kind of cool. I got my cool alerts that go off, and then I got, like, sound effects in my channel. And then when you sub to me, I dance for people. I'm very focused on the chat too, so if you talk to me, I'll be like, hey, what's up? And then we'll grow from there. At 11 p.m.? Who's awake at 11 p.m.? Like, come on now.
Social media has already kind of taken the world and just shrank it. But now you got something like Twitch, where everything seems a little bit more personal. Everything's a little bit more intimate because you're actually talking to somebody who's actually there. And the world just continued to do this. It just keeps getting smaller and smaller.
Now they just released TwitchCon about, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 4. And so I got the pleasure to go twice. It's brought a lot of people together because of that, and you got people from all over the world, like the UK, the Netherlands, the US, of course, coming together to be bigger fam. I have met one friend. She lives not too far from here, so we hang out sometimes. And I think that's kind of cool because they'll ask me where I live, and I try to be like really discreet where I live, and they're like, oh, I know where that is, and I'm like, oh, well, if you want to hang out, I'll be like, around the area, so we can hang out together.
So this was someone that you met on Twitch, and you had no idea that they were actually very close to you.
Right.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I've met one that I've actually met through stream, and his screen name is Omega Apex. He actually lives in California. During the holidays, he had family in Pennsylvania, where we are, and where his plane landed, he had to do a drive, and where we were was right in the middle of where he was going to his family. So he actually stopped by, and it was so almost surreal, because like I talked to this guy online, I've seen his streams, he's seen mine, and now I've met him in person. I think that was really, really cool. We went to get lunch, then we went to an arcade, we even streamed.
Thank you for that resub. Have fun with that holiday, Jason, for the next few days. And keep fighting for your dreams as a dream warrior!
There were people coming into our chat that were like excited. We have viewers and comments, so that now they're seeing both of us side by side, and they're just like, this is nuts. This is crazy seeing this.
As a person who's on Twitch, I have a triple life, if you can call it that. I go to school, I wake up and go to work every day, and when I come home and I'm done for the day, I come home and stream. And then you got your bad days when you come home from, all 3 things, and your system doesn't want to work. So it can be stressful sometimes. Well, my community's pretty nice, and if I tell them I'm having a bad day or I'm having some kind of issue with money, and I'll briefly describe it, and then someone comes in and it's like, oh, I'm going to give you $1 or so to help you out. They do a lot for me though. They got me a lot of my stuff here that I got the monitor, the mic, the PS4 they just bought me, and all my equipment that comes with the stream. So they're pretty cool. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
I love being in the community that I'm in. Like, I can go to these people, I can talk to them about anything. Like, if I had a bad day at work, I can tell them. If I'm having problems with school, I can talk to them and they'll give me advice. My community really showed how much they cared, and these keep in mind, these are people on the other side of the coast, on the other side of the country, and in different countries. A few months ago, me and my fiance were kicked out of our old place, and it was a very, very tough time for us. We didn't have much money. And that kind of came out of nowhere and hit us, and we were very scared of what was going to happen. I told my community what was happening, and one of the first things that happened was I got a $200 donation just to help us with the move. It was a big deal. Like I said, I met some of my best friends, some of the best friends I've ever had through this, and they've helped us tremendously. Twitch is only going to keep getting bigger. This past year at the Super Bowl, Ninja from Twitch was on like a commercial for the Super Bowl. I can even walk into Walmart and see posters of the guy, and he's a Twitch streamer. So I think Twitch is just going to keep getting bigger. Everybody, don't stop dreaming until we meet again, guys. Catch you guys.